कैसे पॉज करके स्टॉप कर यही है फिर हाँ 1 सेकेंड सर स्टॉप नहीं हो रहा
A very pleasant and warm good afternoon to one and all. Honorable Mrs. Jocelyn Sabo, Principal, Maha Children Academy, coordinators and teachers. I, Mrs. Nishi Mishra, welcome you all to be a part of this workshop on collaborative workplace. I am profoundly delighted to take an opportunity to introduce our guest and resource person, Mrs. Josna Jaiswal, who is a soft skill trainer and professional image consultant. She has a work experience of almost 18 years. She is a transactional analyst in CSKM School, Delhi. Campus to cooperative in public speaking workshops, 21st century teaching, classroom management, time management, visualization techniques in most prestigious schools like Montanian House School, Edify World School, Dehradun, Radiant International School, Patna. In Stones to Milestone as academic consultant. In professional courses, Mrs. Josna Jaiswal is POXO trainer, soft skill and image consultant from Image Consultant Business Institute, Gurgaon. She has completed her management and personality. Welcome and request Mrs. Josna Jaiswal to please come and enrich us with her motivational and inspiring session.
Good the session will not be boring if you want it to be interesting. Okay? जैसे हम अपने बच्चों को बताते हैं इस क्लास में, we do reverse roles. You become the students, participants, learners. I become the teacher for you. But I love my students to participate. So can I hear a big yes, that yes, we will participate? Yes. Awesome. थोड़ी सी energy और I know you're tired. थोड़ा सा. Let's build up the momentum.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Now, before we begin the session, मेरे को दो चीजें पूछनी है. The language that you're comfortable with, Hindi, English, mixed English. Okay. So कहीं पे भी I'll try to do a mix so that अगर हिंदी teachers हैं वो थोड़ा सफर ना करें, and we can have a little lighter session. So I'll keep it a mix of Hindi and English. अगर कहीं पे आती है, please don't hesitate. Any point through the workshop. So first, how I will take the session is, we do a little bit of knowledge sharing. थोड़ा सा ground बना लेते हैं. Foundation is very important for knowledge. कोई भी मकान foundation के बिना खड़ा नहीं रहता. पहले foundation बनाएंगे, फिर उस पे plastering करेंगे, and then we will do the coloring. Okay? So let's begin the session. So the PPT is on. Okay, so I can continue with the PPT. So before we begin this session, I want you all to just close your eyes. And I want you to open your fist and imagine that you're holding something. Otherwise, grab something, hold your fist tight, and imagine you're holding on to something. It could be anything, an idea, something written on a piece of paper, a thought. Are you all holding on to it? Yeah? Alright. Now I want you to imagine you're holding on to something bigger than that. And that cannot be held only in your fist. So please open your arms and hold it. Hold it. Open your arms. Don't hesitate. Nobody is watching. Nobody is judging. You can hold that thing in your arms, like open, kitna wide kar sakte hain. You can open your arms and imagine you're holding on to your big idea, big dreams, big innovative ideas. Now that idea of yours has become even bigger. Can you hold it all by yourself? It's become so big that now you require your friends, your colleagues, your co-workers to come and help you move it. So are you willing to let somebody else hold on to that idea of yours? Yes? No, now you can open your eyes, rest your arms. So do you want to hold on to that idea alone, or do you want to ask someone to help you hold that idea and move it forward? So the reason why we did this is, you have to remember that कोई भी चीज जो हम अपनी मुट्ठी में पकड़ सकते हैं, it is mine, it is important to me. But जब आप broader perspective में देखेंगे, it will be very insignificant idea. It will be a very insignificant point, thought, opinion. It will not matter. But the same thing, when you open your arms wide open, you're not controlling anything. जब आपकी मुट्ठी में कोई चीज बंद है, आप कंट्रोल कर रहे हो उसको. And कोई भी चीज जिंदगी में, कोई भी चीज, अगर आप उसको कंट्रोल करोगे, वो कभी ग्रो नहीं करेगा. बच्चे, family, work, anything. So when you open you're welcoming other people to come and help you move forward. So this is what collaboration is. And today we'll experience this power of collaboration. And I was so happy when I was told that this particular workshop is going to be between two schools, different places. This is a beautiful example of collaboration, a resource person, me coming from Delhi, and nothing could be a better example for me to tell you that you all are already beautifully collaborating with each other. So let's give a big hand to each other. Thank you so much, Principal Ma'am. And I must compliment you. I would like to add a few things here. When collaboration is done in the right way, this is what we get. So it's all your efforts. But when collaboration is not done in the right way, it leads to disasters. एक और चीज बहुत है collaboration के लिए. When we talk about collaboration, it does not necessarily mean कि हम एक बस में लोगों को बिठा दें and we tell them, all right, take this bus and drop it to that destination. That is not collaboration. All right, that is just teamwork. Collaboration means also selecting the right kind of people who are going to be in that bus. But those people who are not in that bus does not mean कि वो अच्छे नहीं हैं, या useless हैं, या they are good for nothing. So we have to accept that we are all blessed with skills, and those skills are very important for us to identify. All right. So I welcome you all to this workshop. I am Jyotsna. You can call me Jyotsna. And yes, I am a certified soft skill trainer. Welcome you all to this session. So let's get started. A warm up. So all of you got a piece of paper and a pen. So if the PPT is not going to be running, no worries. We're going to do a small activity where we're going to talk about two things about me. First, it's going to be an individual. Two things that you love to do, things that you need to do, and two things that you desire to do. Okay? And अगर थोड़ा सा और अंदर झांके करने, the two things that you love to do could be your skills that you are very passionate about. Okay? Something that another person may not know. So डरना नहीं है, ठीक है? छुपाना भी नहीं है. नहीं तो collaboration नहीं हो पाएगा. I hope the sirs are all good, comfortable with that. Yes? So दो चीजें जो आपको पसंद है, कुछ भी हो सकता है, adventures, diving, कुछ भी. Okay, writing, poetry, friends हैं, कुछ पता ना हो. जो छुपी हुई चीजें होती हैं, जो हमारे closet में होती हैं. So I'll give you 2 minutes. Don't discuss right now. I'll give you time to discuss. ये थोड़ा सा collaboration के लिए अगर हम collaborate करना सीखने से पहले थोड़ी सी अपनी झांक. We have to look into ourselves. So just 2 things. लिखिए. I think I have to come back each literally to you. 2 चीजें जो आपको पसंद हैं. जो first चीज आती है mind में. ज़्यादा सोचना नहीं है. 2 things that I love to do. 2 things I need to do, and 2 things that I desire to do. minute. अपने बारे में देखो कितना मुश्किल होता है लिखना। हमने अपने लिए टाइम नहीं निकाला है कभी। The same thing, if we know about our students well, we'll be able to write within 1 minute. All right, all those teams, now you're going to be as teams here. So I want you to tell me, finished? Ready? चलिए, अब मैं आपको 3 से 4 मिनट देने वाली हूँ। आप लोग अपने ही ग्रुप में एक-एक करके मेरे को बताने की जरूरत नहीं है। Let's discuss those 2 things that we love to do, need to do, and desire to do. बोल के just share it. You don't have to share the paper. आपने अपना वो discuss करना है, talk about it. And सब देना चाहिए. So let's do it like this. आप जब बोलेंगे तो सबको सुनाएंगे. So everybody should be your turn. ठीक है? Yes, everyone should get to hear what are the 2 things in your. नहीं, मजे आएंगे. You will enjoy it after. थोड़ा सा पास हो सकते हो. You can pull your chairs a little closer if you're not very close. आप लोग अपनी chairs अगर choose करना चाहते हैं, do that. I want you to only talk about the activity. बाकी कोई बातों के बारे में डिस्कस नहीं करेगा। So sirs, आप लोग सबको सुनाएंगे।
Two things I like. Singers.
All right. So I see all of you really enjoying this discussion. So let's settle down. अब आप लोग सोच रहे होंगे कि मैम ने ये एक्टिविटी क्यों कराई? So one reason is मैं अगर 90 टीचर्स को बोलूँ मैम 30 minutes तो मेरे ऐसे ही निकल जाने हैं. So I thought how about that small group of teachers was sitting. आप सबके ग्रुप में जितने भी टीचर्स आप पहले उनको जानते थे, आज कुछ नया डिस्कवर किया उनके बारे में. Yes. So this is what we miss in our lives as leaders, as teachers, as human beings. हम बहुत सी चीजें लाइफ में ना we see it at face value. ये हिंदी टीचर है, हिंदी टीचर को बस हिंदी पढ़ाते उसी में अच्छी होगी, इसको जो काम देना है बस उसी डिपार्टमेंट का ही देना है. You even think maybe she's good at singing, maybe she's good at arts, maybe she's good at something else. So I hope आज आप जब वापस जाएंगे tomorrow back to school routine, you go back with that one new idea that this co-teacher of mine is also blessed with something more different. And why did I get love and passion there? Anything driven by love and passion will always be done with 100%. So जो आपको पसंद आया passion अपने friends का, co-workers का, colleagues का, just keep it in your back of your head. I remember this one was very good at cooking. I'm going to catch hold of her and I'm going to tell her, okay, let's have cooking classes in the school. Alright, so come on, let's give a big hand. I'm so happy you all participated very well. So, when we talk about teamwork and collaboration, पहले मैं जानना चाहूँगी कि आप लोगों को क्या मतलब समझ में आता है? Would you understand by teamwork? Or you can raise your hand and pass the mic. Would you understand by teamwork, collaboration? आपकी knowledge के हिसाब से we do it every day. Come on, we are teachers. I'm also a teacher. Don't be scared of me. मैं punish नहीं करती. But I push for answers. Come on, let's take it. What do you understand by teamwork? Kuch bhi. Definition nahi chahiye.
Like what I understood about teamwork is when we work together in a group. Like now, whatever we are doing in school, we are discussing about annual function and all. If ma'am is telling us कि आपको annual function का discussion करना है, so what we'll do is we'll first discuss with the principal ma'am, after that with the coordinators, and after that with the teachers. Whatever they say, we'll do that. So first we'll make a team. A group of teachers will be there. That one will be there. Like different classes are there. Different teachers come up with different ideas and all. So that when we work together in a team, that is teamwork. Like one leader is there who leads the others and tells.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
And most important thing in teamwork is that की cooperation with each other. And the second thing is understanding their point of view. Also, the most important thing, teamwork. These 2 points are very important.
Thank you, Khushbu. Yes.
Hello, good afternoon. For me, teamwork is when a group of people they work together to achieve a common goal.
Excellent. This side. Yes, thank you so much.
Work in an organization, there are formal and informal groups. Somebody else is not that much good in that group. So we can uplift each other to reach the respective goal.
Ma'am, thank you.
लगभग सभी ने बता दिया, मैं सिर्फ शॉर्ट में बताना चाहूँगी इंडिविजुअल टीम वर्क.
Absolutely right. So आप लोग teamwork, collaboration का जो word है उसका meaning broadly understand करते हैं. Group of people working together, common goal. Okay. So when we look at teamwork ना एक बड़े umbrella का छोटा हिस्सा है. ठीक है? And collaboration वो बड़ा umbrella है. I hope you understand it. Yes, sir.
Teamwork, it is just a given task what you have to complete, and the team is working for that. Suppose now there is a football match going on, and the big player needs to hit the goal, and they are focusing on that only. But as far as I can think, I understand that if we are talking about collaboration, it is being a social animal. We have to understand. If we understand each other, we can create something new, something good. We can create from the back, higher goals. So this is, I think, this is collaboration, which can become something big and something new.
Thank you, sir. आपने मेरा काम थोड़ा आसान कर दिया. So let's understand a little difference between teamwork and collaboration. Teamwork में क्या होता है? Like she rightly stated, annual day का function है. Principal ने बुलाया है. She is the leader of your pack, right? And she will tell the coordinator, the headmistress, the HODs, whatever are the down the line. It's working. Thank you. So this is something I wanted to share with you. That why teamwork? What is the difference between teamwork, collaboration? So when you come together, it's just the beginning of a story. You're just starting a new journey. आप लोग जब recruit हुए, when you joined the school, you just came together. You're still not part of the team. You were entering the team. And when you stay together, right now all of you are staying together, doing your own individual tasks that you have been assigned and asked to do, to give results. आपका ये सब्जेक्ट है, आपने 36 पीरियड्स लेने हैं, आपके बच्चे ये हैं, इसमें इतने स्पेशल चिल्ड्रन हैं, इसको ऐसे हैंडल करना है. This is work, you're just doing things that are being asked to do. But success will come only when you will collaborate. And collaboration will come when you are ready to work together. Okay, and this has been very rightly said by Henry Ford, and I really find this very meaningful. That you can stay together and still achieve a common goal. That means your fist is closed with the outcome that has been asked of you. But when you open your arms, that is when you are working together. So that is what collaboration is all about. So let's look at one small exercise, WEST, West. It's not the geography one, not the direction. पर अगर आप इस word को थोड़ा सा split कर दो जल्दी से, We stand. Please stand. Stand together. Okay. Excellent. Anyone else? There's no right or wrong answer. I'm just understanding आपको W से collaboration में क्या समझ में आता है, E से क्या words आते हैं, S से E for ethics, okay, W for explore, explore, S for sharing, thoughts. So it's all collaboration. So we can actually say when we work together, we work efficiently in small teams. छोटी छोटी टीम्स बनाई हैं आज मैंने आप लोगों के लिए और आगे हम देखेंगे हम कैसे एफिशिएंट हो सकते हैं. Collaboration we need big collaborations जैसे corporates में होता है. School we can collaborate with one another, inter-department, inter-school. Okay, we are higher secondary, so you can all collaborate. Be blessed with certain number of experiences, ideas, likings, like we said, passion, and these are things that will help us push the common goal to higher objectives and maximum productivity. So, this activity we've already done. So, team and collaboration, they both mean the same. So, let's see what is the difference. So when we talk about teamwork में क्या होता है, एक लीडर होता है, वो एक डायरेक्शन देता है, उस डायरेक्शन को हम मीट करते हैं, ठीक है, and we reach our outcome. And इस टीमवर्क में एक और चीज गड़बड़ होती है, गड़बड़ तो नहीं कहूँगी, but what is the shortfall is that कोई भी गलती होगी टीचर से किसी से भी, the responsibility will only be the person who is directing you, the leaders. So it could be your HOD, and what you say, हमें तो नहीं पता, सर ने तो हमें ये बोला था, हमने तो ये कर दिया, हमारे को तो नहीं पता, हमें तो बोला था वहाँ जाना है, वहाँ पे तो सामान ही नहीं है, हम तो पहुँच गए थे बस. एनुअल डे फंक्शन में बहुत होता है, I've done it and I've experienced it also because डांट भी पड़ी है बहुत उसके लिए because once I happened to be the leader and that's when I realized I said no after that mistake I said I'm going to collaborate with you all. I'm not going to take responsibility. Specific roles given to you and you have to meet them. Then leadership, like I told you, is going to be strong and control is what is the main thing which I don't want you to forget. आपको मैंने बोला ना बंद कर दी तो फुल कर दिया मैंने. मेरा एम है, मेरा ये कैसे बढ़ेगा वो मेरे तरीके से बढ़ेगा. It will grow, but if you collaborate, that output will be bigger. Okay? And what is collaboration? Collaboration is a lot of people working together. They will share their ideas, as one of you said. They will share their experiences, they will share their skills and maximize upon their team members' expertise. अब इस टीम में जो भी expert होगा, वो कहेगा okay, and I will tell you how to do this. That this, मेरे को बताइए कैसे होता है. Happening leadership, but no leadership, and that so that थोड़ा सा पड़ेगा. इस प्रोजेक्ट के लिए मुझे कंप्यूटर पर्सन की जरूरत होगी, एक मेरे को इंग्लिश टीचर की शायद जरूरत होगी, एक पर्सन ऐसा होना चाहिए जो गा सकता है या म्यूजिकल इंक्लिनेशन रखता है. Okay, but if you randomly select, अच्छा चल 4-5 लोग मिलके कर लेते हैं, let's do it. And then when you start working, what happens? Oh, this group में तो there is nobody who knows how to sing. In this group, there is nobody who knows how to write properly a script. So will you be able to reach your outcome? So you understanding the difference. So the group has to be together, the leadership will keep changing, and the responsibility for any mistakes or any good thing that happens in the group will be everybody's. कि हमारा काम था, the mistake was ours, and if we did it, it was ours. And this is something we have to teach our students also when we do house duties as house mistresses or masters. So we have to teach them that this is how we do to collaborate, and collaboration among students is very important to be taught. And if suppose there is at any point इस टीम में कोई ऐसा member है जो कहीं पे फंस जाता है, तो क्या करेंगे? We will all diamonds. Okay, you stop. Okay, let me figure out. Let us figure out. ये भी कर सकते हैं. Brainstorming happens, right? We don't say, oh, वो उससे नहीं हुआ, so what? Just let that person be. हम तो अपना काम करें. That you will do when you are in a team, and not when you are working in collaboration. And trust and sharing your experiences. Trust and respecting everyone. तो आप कभी भी collaborate नहीं कर सकते. One of you brought out that point. I'm forgetting who brought it out. But in team, what will happen is you will say, ego is very high. मैंने decision लिया, मेरे को पता है, मैं. It's always about that. हम ही होता है, right? So when we are in a group, we have to trust. Which is बहुत ही important चीज है collaboration. अगर आप एक दूसरे को trust करें, आप कभी काम नहीं कर. Don't empathize with each. If you cannot do any of it, then you are fully working as a team, like donkeys. मुझे ये काम दिया है, मेरे को वहाँ पहुँचना है, मैं वहाँ तक पहुँच. Your destination will be there. It will be this much. So आज के बाद let's look at a bigger, brighter outcome, the desires where we want to be. Right? आपके जो desires थे, अब आपने अपने friends में सबके सुने. So think about it after the workshop. कि okay, उसने ये बोला था desire. Do you think I can help this person meet that desire? I heard one of the teachers say that. Okay, I will teach you, because one teacher said, I desire to learn how to cook nicely. So this is what collaboration and teamwork are differences. I hope this is clear. So my question to you is, do you want to be team workers or collaborators? Thank you so much. Teamwork is not bad. वो भी आएगा. तो मैं समझाऊंगी कि teamwork कब आता है. पर आज तो collaboration सीखेंगे, so that हम अपने principal management को एक better outcome दे सकें. So successful collaboration means willingness, जो आपने अभी कही है मेरे साथ. Okay, recognizing the collaborators. आप किसके संग काम कर सकते हो, वो आप देखेंगे. ठीक है? So हाँ मैं collaborate करूँगा, मैं किसके साथ collaborate करूँगा, and how I'm going to take that responsibility for that collaboration. Okay, so ये नहीं होना चाहिए कि मैंने गड़बड़ कर दिया, पर अच्छा लोग मैंने गड़बड़ करी है, तो मैं सोचती हूँ हम सबने गड़बड़ कर ली है. और मैं हमारी टीम ने अच्छा है, yes ma'am, that idea was totally mine. मैंने ही उन लोगों को बोला था कि ऐसे करें. Then that is not collaboration. Then what you're doing, you're breaching the trust of your members. So don't do that. Okay? And बिना सुने तो नहीं हो सकता. And listen. You have to pay attention to each and every participant. आगे मैं आपको बताऊंगी कि communication कितना important है collaboration के they will hear out ideas, they will hear out problems, and they will also, you will all together do what? Problem solving also. Okay, इस टीचर को प्रॉब्लम है ना, आई थिंक मैं कंप्यूटर टीचर के काम काफी सारे जानती हूँ. कंप्यूटर टीचर needs to go for the exam. I will volunteer to do to the best of my capability in her absence. And उससे पहले मैं काफी कुछ सीख भी लूँगी. So this is what collaboration does. So listening and saying what you want to say is a very essential component of. कभी भी collaboration silently नहीं हुआ. And कभी भी आपको किसी के opinions को disrespectfully नहीं देखना है, reject नहीं करना है, सुनना है and come with it. I'm not saying you have to follow everything. Okay? So collaboration does lead to a drive which is for high performance. ठीक है? ये मैं आपको एक छोटी सी स्टोरी से समझाऊंगी. Alright? So let's see what the chickens can teach us. The picture has chickens behind it and आप समझ मानोगे नहीं कि chickens भी हमें collaboration सिखा सकते हैं. So there was this professor, Mr. Bill. He was a professor in one of the universities abroad, and he decided to conduct an experiment. And he said, "ये experiment जो मैं करूँगा, this experiment will be about breeding chickens for maximum production of eggs." Okay, so this was the problem. So पहले क्या हुआ? They put these people there, the chickens in one coop, and they saw that उस coop में बहुत सारे ऐसे chicken हैं जो star performers हैं. We have star performers here in this group. Do we have star performers? Yes, no. अच्छा, अगली बार बोलने भी tell the story. So star performers now they were performing very well. Good breeding, अंडा का production भी बड़ा बढ़िया हो रहा था, तो सब कुछ तगड़ा हो रहा था. The problem was that when they observed that these people, the chickens were actually growing, they were strong performers only because they were suppressing the other ones, pecking on each other, hurting each other, being hostile to each other. Alright, and जो दूसरे वाले chickens थे वो okay, star performer आ रहा है मैं दूर हो जाता हूँ. So there were these two groups. So he noticed कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा. So he created two zones to experiment. एक zone में उन्हें कहा कि red zone में कौन जाएगा? Star performers. And green zone, the other ones. So red zone chickens were associated with hostility, aggression, backbiting, creating negative environment. And जो green zone वाले chicken थे, they were nice, friendly, cooperative, supportive. एक साल के बाद देखो बताओ किसकी production ज़्यादा better थी? Green zone. So you want to see what happened to the red zone and the green zone chicken? This side is the red zone. The quality is not that great, but red zone chicken के सारे पंख सब कुछ done करके they become absolutely bold. And production भी कम हो गई थी, productivity भी कम हो गई थी. Whereas the green zone chickens were the ones who were very healthy. So what is the lesson that we learned from here? What is the lesson? Red duck, yes, absolutely. We should be much more cooperative and friendly.
ग्रीन जोन में जो जितने मेंबर थे उनको लगता था कि हाँ ये सामने वाला मुझसे किसी काम में बेहतर होगा, वो एक साथ दूसरे को कॉपरेट करते होंगे.
Anyone else?
they want to prove themselves. So they start packing each other. And these zone people, they collaborate each other. Means they were not that type of person who can bring others down to make themselves up, they put higher.
So what happens to red zone? Red zone biology, the lesson that we learn is that toxic environment जो हमारा होता है, वो red zone chicken में जो zones, red zone में जो chickens हैं, they have generated that. And environment, what is happening is the productivity of that particular group was going down. So I said collaboration leads to higher productivity, whereas toxic environment or culture in any organization or institute will lower the productivity. So toxic environment can be associated with traits like backbiting, कभी कोई किसी चीज के बारे में नेगेटिवली बात करना, स्टाफ रूम्स में हम किसी चीज के बारे में बात कर लेते, something that we are not very happy about and we vocalize it. Okay, sometimes we get aggressive about certain things, किसी two teachers के बीच में maybe substitutions को लेके or something. So what is happening? We are creating a toxic environment. And एक बारी ये toxic environment हमारे institutions में आ जाता है, it becomes a spiral. It's very difficult to disconnect from there. So what we need to understand is that if we need to collaborate, we also need to keep a promise to ourselves that जो हमारा culture है, principle नहीं बनाएंगे. She will enhance it, but जो culture है, वो हम बनाएंगे as teachers. So we are responsible for creating that positive culture within ourselves, our staff rooms, our classrooms, and amongst each other. And एक बारी भी हमने अपने co-teacher से बोला ना, अरे पता है आज ना head mistress ने मेरे को ये बोल दिया, and I don't like her. She just doesn't understand anything. बस वो शुरू हो जाएगा, toxicity का culture हमारे में शुरू हो जाएगा, from one to another to another to another, and the entire staff room will be divided into green zone chickens and our red zone chickens. So मैं आपसे पूछना चाहती हूँ, आप कौन से zone वाले chickens बनना चाहते हो? So I think you should remember this, that being positive, even with all the difficulties, collaboration comes with problem solving capabilities. So if you have a problem, talk about it, figure out solutions, and don't generate negativity in your work environment. So collaboration is very important. I'm not going to read the slides, I've already told you. हमें आगे बढ़ना है, collaborate करना है. हमें आगे बढ़ने के लिए दूसरों के skill sets भी सीखने हैं. Right? If I am only a PT teacher, it doesn't mean अपनी PT teacher वाली ही skills अपने पास रखूंगी. Right? I can probably, enhance my computer skills. जब मेरे पास PT games period में free period है, मैं computer lab में बैठ के अपने वो skills ठीक कर सकती हूँ. हो सकता है some primary school teacher comes to the lab and she wants to take a printout and उन्हें समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि कैसे करना है. Collaboration will come in place. So it provides cross training opportunities. एक cross training को जो हम देख रहे हैं वो है. दूसरी cross training क्या हुई? हमारे primary school teachers and middle school teachers and senior school teachers can also provide that opportunity. आप लोग सब छोटे से बड़े हुए हैं ना? Primary schools से higher schools में गए होंगे. Most of us have had that journey. We start with small and that's when we go to the bigger. So when we are there, we can collaborate and hand hold the new teachers and give them opportunities to stay work, output 5 to 6 times more than what you can do alone. So if you see the benefits of collaboration, I think आज के बाद आप बोलोगे हम collaborate करना ज़्यादा पसंद करेंगे. Teamwork तो होता ही रहेगा. So teachers can collaborate how? आप लोग कैसे कर सकते हैं? अभी जैसे बैठोगे अभी एक एक्टिविटी करेंगे. In that I want you to remember this. You can debate, hear everybody, plan it out. Find out solutions to the problem. Bring out various situations. ऐसा नहीं तो ऐसे. सुनो ये भी तो कर सकते हैं. Alternative ideas, right? You widen the scope of how you're going to think. And of course, strengths and weaknesses को identify करने बहुत जरूरी है. I need to know what is the strength of the person whom I'm collaborating with. And उसकी weakness क्या है? क्योंकि weakness नहीं पता होगी हमें एक दूसरे की, तो हम बीच रास्ते में रुक जाएंगे. जो weaknesses हैं, जो gaps हैं, what we need to do, we need to further collaborate and bring in one more person in that boat to achieve our objective. And of course, बिना बात किए और बिना सुने, communication skills is extremely essential. And एक teachers की job में communication is after all. And very important thing is, you have to have a shift in your mind. My learners too are learners. My work too are work. That shift has to happen. You cannot say my idea and it was our idea. We did all this. Okay? So we will remove I and my from the dictionary that we want to collaborate. So एक और चीज होती है जब हम कोलैबोरेशन कर रहे होते हैं उसको एग्जीक्यूट कैसे करें, ये क्वेश्चन अभी अब हम लोग बैठेंगे सोचेंगे. इंक्वायरी हम पढ़ाते हैं, you've done inquiry based teaching trainings and all, आपने इंक्लूड किया है inquiry based learning. Are you familiar with the term? Yes, no, yes can sit, no can raise hands. देखो क्वेश्चन मार्क्स दिख रहे हैं बड़े सारे केसेस पे, या तो बोर हो रहे हो या नहीं का. प्लीज टेल मी. सो इंक्वायरी क्या होती है? Ask questions. Okay, and when we talk about inquiry based learning and teaching methodologies, again the same thing. You are leading your classroom teaching in a way in which you are asking questions to the children to get to the topic that you want to teach. What do you see? You put a flower in front of the children, you say, what do you see? I see a flower. What is this color? This is yellow. What do you think this green thing is? Ma'am, it is a leaf. That is inquiry based, experiential, asking questions, digging into the subject, and then identifying the gaps. And then, what are you doing? You are filling those gaps. So when you want to collaborate, you don't need to do it through inquiry based. ठीक है? अब आप जब एक ग्रुप में बैठोगे, आपके पास एक प्रॉब्लम आएगी. What is my problem? Who is good asking those W questions? Who is going to do it? What are we going to do? When are we going to do it? How is it going to happen? ये सारे questions हमें पता होना चाहिए. What is the problem that we are looking at? Where do we want to go from here? So when this happens, what happens is each and every member will speak. They will say, look, and हम सब अपने experience से बड़े हुए हैं. You agree? We are all blessed with our own experiences, and I think none of the experiences are bad. Each and every experience in our lives. अभी हमारे पास, if I am right, about 94-95 experiences बैठे हुए हैं, including me. मेरी journey अलग थी, आपकी अलग है, आपकी अलग है. And how I approach and how you approach problem will be different. And we both know that जब हम 3, 4, 6 लोग different experiences के साथ, different understandings के साथ हम एक problem को solve करने वाले हैं, what miracles we can create. Right? So when we talk about inquiry, it gives you a sense of being together. आप लोग एक साथ आपको लगेगा कि हाँ हम सब इस चीज में एक साथ जुड़े हुए हैं. It will create a relationship, a bond. You will feel a sense of affiliation, connection. आपको लगेगा हाँ हम जुड़े हुए हैं, किसी सोच से जुड़े हुए हैं, you know? So that is what inquiry-based collaboration will lead you to. So the skills that will require, सबसे पहले collaboration के लिए communication में सब कुछ आता है, सब कुछ में क्या होता होगा, कौन बताएगा?
This can be supporting
We share our views, thought by verbally or non-verbally. Your body gesture, your body language, your facial expression all come in communication.
Thank you so much. So when we talk about communication, there are 4 aspects. Okay, one is active listening. ठीक है? Active listening तो बहुत जरूरी है. Okay, and verbal, visuals and non-verbal communication. तो verbal तो हम समझते हैं, हम रोज करते हैं. Visual is how we present ourselves. My guy said, "Hi, I want to work with you. I'll come." That's my body language. Say I'm willing to do it. My visuals. Hi, now you know what? I want to do this with you and only with you. Shall we work? So visuals, how I'm presenting myself. I'm genuinely interested in it or not. Verbal, visual and non-verbals क्या होते हैं? Non-verbals are cues. All these are non-verbals, not interested. I am a body language expert, and when I sit and take my workshops, I know कौन बोल रहा है, कौन interested है, कौन नहीं है, and I can quickly make a pick on that. मेरे लिए ये advantage है. So these are important cues. Communication, then reaching to a goal, consensus, agreement. अब इतने सारे लोग जब एक आइडिया पे एक प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करेंगे, क्या क्या हो सकता है? क्या क्या हो सकता है? We've done it. कितनी बार हम लोगों ने किया होगा? Arguments. Sorry.
Arguments, debates, discussions, arguments, suppose.
Okay. Yes. इस साइड से मेरे को रिस्पॉन्स नहीं आ रहा है, पीछे से भी नहीं आ रहा. Feeling very bad about that. So I'm going to go behind. Okay. So जब हम गोल की तरफ जाना चाह रहे हैं, एक प्रॉब्लम है हाथ में, 10 लोग दिमाग लगा रहे हैं. What will happen? I feel bad. मेरे तो पॉइंट सुने ही नहीं, मैं तो बोल रही थी, ये तो मेरा ही पॉइंट तो था, और उसने बोल दिया. Imagine, मैंने थोड़ा जोर से बोला होगा ना तो मेरा ही नाम आ गया होगा, right? Yes, sir.
Most important is to give opportunity to each and every member. That is very important. And respect what they are coming. It doesn't matter if it's not right or wrong. It will come out later on. But we have to give a chance to share.
Okay, and when we are doing problem solving, we are also negotiating. इसका आइडिया अच्छा था, ट्राई करके देखते हैं. उसका जो आइडिया है ना, उसके बीच में फिर वो जगह के बाद ये करते हैं, फिर वो करते हैं ये. And when you see the end result, you don't see कि आप point, I really think it may be workable. Recognition सबको चाहिए. It's a positive stroke. And only when you give a positive stroke within your team will go 10 extra steps. So आप अपने ही टीम में लीडर को, आपको याद है मैंने क्या बोला था? Collaboration में everyone is a leader. So as leaders, you have to say yes. You brought out an excellent point. It is definitely worth considering. Maybe we join it with something. And apart from that, जब भी आप collaborate करेंगे, usually you will do it to do a problem solving. So जब आप collaborate किसी भी annual day function है, इसको ना reverse लेके चलो. So I do a lot of my trainings उल्टा. I see end result क्या चाहिए, problems क्या हैं, उन problems को मैं overcome कैसे करूँगी और क्या चीज़ अच्छी लगेगी. So same way, annual day is the objective, a great, grand, memorable annual day. What are the problems that we may face? Past experiences. पिछले 4-5 सालों में ये problems आई थी. Okay, थोड़ा सा सोचोगे ना, you'll remember. पता है उस समय वो problem हो गई थी, lights were not working and this sir came and just quickly helped us. उस दिन sir नहीं होते ना तो lights का तो गड़बड़ हो जाता. So you still remember, oh, this time we will put that sir only in charge of that. He's an expert. So when you do collaboration with people, you think, what are my possible chances of failure? Okay? And the skills that are required, communication skills, respect. Because again, sir has very empathy होना बहुत जरूरी है. What is empathy? Yes, sir.
That is just to understand something. Understand means to me writing, disliking, what is the now nature and all these things. If we understand this means we have to learn. And it's very, very important. It is of teaching also, it is of collaboration also.
Putting yourself in someone other's shoes. When you are able to understand the pain of others, that is the
थोड़ा सा मैं ब्रॉडर कर देती हूँ. एम्पैथी क्या होता है? एम्पैथी होती है हम पहले अपने इमोशंस, अपने रिएक्शंस को समझते हैं, ठीक है? एंड उसको एक्सेप्ट करना बहुत जरूरी होता है. We have to first understand, see, accept our own emotions and reactions, and at the same time, you have to also see the emotions and reactions, emotions of the other person, and respond in accordance to that. That is what empathy is. The response is the important thing. अब मैं समझ रही हूँ empathy. So all through the training session, the only thing I was worrying about is 12 to 2. I was thinking, if I was in maths, like she said, put in the other shoe. I said, if I was in the teacher's place, I would have like, oh, I would have really looked forward. 12 बजे छुट्टी हो जाती, मैं घर जाती, 1 घंटा रेस्ट करती, खाना बनाती, फिर सो जाती या कोई और काम कर लेती. Right? So I am sitting with some emotions, some feelings, and I'm also understanding to that. But how I choose to respond is everything. So मेरा जो response होगा, that is going to be my empathetic behavior towards the other person. So it's not just understanding or feeling or sensing. थोड़ा सा बड़ा. How we choose to react and respond will make the empathy bigger. Till then, it's only understanding. It may be even sympathy. Okay? So, times हर एक टेबल एक starting maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I want you to collaborate with each other and I want you to pick up one of them. So the silent one for you, these are the kind of students you have in your class. Difficult to manage and सबकी class में एक ऐसा होगा 1, 2, 3. The writer, a participant who always complains, "Ma'am, आज क्यों? मैम ये ठीक नहीं था. मैम उस मैम ने ये कर दिया था." The writer. Okay? The know-all, the latecomer, the difficult to understand, hesitant Hardeep, inarticulate Imran, rigid Ranjan, hostile Harmi, and Chandru the Brown. So I want you to pick one of them and collaborate, debate, plan, discuss, listen, communicate, empathize, understand and respect diversity. ये सब आप अच्छे से कर लोगे तो बेशक हो जाएगा. And the better you do it, the more fun it will be. So I want you all to start. So group 1. Yes, silent one, the griper, the know-all, the latecomer, the difficult to understand, hesitant Hardeep, inarticulate Imran, rigid Ranjan, hostile Hardeep, and Chandru the Clown. A child who's always acting funny. Just one final reminder, आपको इस एक्टिविटी में क्या करना है? This is your problem. This is your problem. अब हम इसको अपने experiences either to handle. आप लोग पहले एक visual list बनाइए अपने में within yourself एक करके. फिर after 2 minutes, like we did in the first activity, discuss and compile a final list as a group. पहले individually आप सोचोगे कि मेरे क्लास में ये बच्चा था, इसको मैं कैसे हैंडल करती थी या करूँगी. Clear? After 2 to 3 minutes, आप ग्रुप में बोलोगे अगर मेरे पास ये बच्चा होता तो हाँ मैंने ये पॉइंट्स लिखे हैं कवर करने. And you do active listening. You listen to everybody. उसमें से top 10 points कि एक group wise आपका जो group है उसमें top 10 points या 8 points आप list down करेंगे as a group and then you will read it out in front of everyone. So your time starts now.
उसकी बैटिंग होने वाली है लास्ट ईयर हार्ड टेनिस
लेट्स सी दो पावर मैंने ऑफ कर दिया है
हाँ बस नंबर 4 बढ़ जाएगा इसको अभी स्टॉप नहीं करते बैठ जाऊँ लड़ रही है
इसमें आपको दो चीजें ध्यान में रखनी है। आपने मेरा क्वेश्चंस वहां पे पढ़े हैं। Why they do what they do, ये भी आपने एड्रेस करना है। वो समझना पड़ेगा, हमें झांकना पड़ेगा कि वो बच्चे वो भी हमें आइडेंटिफाई करना है और फिर हम उस why they do what they do, वो ऐसे inarticulate, इमरान क्यों है?
आप अपने से लाइट शूट कर लोगे
Remember everything about collaboration, active listening, respect, everything. Speak up. बिना बोले हम collaborate नहीं कर सकते. Each member has to participate. बहुत important है.
जो सिर्फ बस करना वो तो बंद के दबाओगे। गाड़ी वाड़ी बढ़ा
Silence, and we will do active listening. Sirs at the back, time is up. All the sirs, please request you all. All right. So now, why I did this activity with you is, पहले मैं reason बताती हूँ, ताकि जब हम एक करके सुनेंगे, we will be able to make notes for ourselves और आप लोग और भी और अच्छी चीज कर सकते हो जितनी भी आप लोग करी है नोट्स बनाए हैं व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप है उसमें आप अपने प्रॉब्लम चिल्ड्रन के पॉइंट्स हाउ टू फाइट दैट so that other teachers can also use it for future. Now the reason why we handle generally यही जो cases होते हैं हमारा time consume करते हैं. We have 35 minutes in the class. And उस 35 minutes में हमें इनको भी handle करना है, time पे भी पहुंचना है, अपना lesson plan के हिसाब से अपना lesson भी complete करना है, homework भी देना है, थोड़ा सा मजा भी करना है बच्चों के साथ, otherwise they will not be able to retain. So many things in those 35 minutes. पर अगर हमारे पास इसके solutions already hand में हैं, तो would we save some minutes in our hand? So, all of you, one by one, select your group leaders, okay? And if you want to stand here as a group, अगर time है तो ठीक है, नहीं तो the group leader can come forward, represent the group, and share your points with everyone, and the rest of you should listen. What was the problem? Why those children do this, and what can be done with them? So we start with here, my left. So I'll give you the
We done with such type of this. So, according to our group, they are hyperactive. Second, they are attention seeker. Everybody in the class should look to me. Then third, they are curious. A lot of things want to create nuisance in the class, like in higher classes. If the teacher enters, they will just crack a joke and they will, such type of kids start laughing. Family background also plays an important role. We have to judge whether the child's personal life is healthy. His family background is something going wrong, negative things are there. mischiefs and make faces or crack a joke. What should be done with them? First of all, as a mentor, as an educator, you should try to recognize his or her potential and give him right direction. Second one is listen to them. Talk to that child why he's doing such type of behavior. Counsel them. Involve them in certain activities. Assign them responsibilities. Encourage them, motivate them. If he is doing something wrong, see if you enter and he has cracked a joke. So give him some other work to show his potential, and if he has done that work perfectly, encourage them, motivate them, channelize their energy. It is a duty of a teacher to recognize, identify the potential of a child and then channelize that energy for a positive outcome. Show acceptance. If the child is naughty or he is doing some kind of nuisance, generally what teacher does, ये तो है ही ऐसा, ये कभी नहीं सुधरेगा. So we must show acceptance. That's why he is reacting like this. So that's all I'm trying to do.
Our topic is the silent one. Before this, I want to explain the silent one. We understand as the one who is not very expressive, the one who is not clear within his thoughts, and who is not very active in discussions is the silent one. So, why they do so? Maybe there is some one is maybe the friends they are bullying him or making fun of him. The third one is the post-trauma. Maybe there is some specific issue of the child itself, maybe the medical condition or the problem he is facing in the studies, anything. The next one is what they do. They are not good listeners. Then they are not focused, they are attentive ones, and they are not so social also, and they are not responsive. So with these we can identify the silent one. And what we do with them, first thing we try to find out the problem behind that behavior, why he is doing like that. And as a teacher, it is our duty to ask him whether he want to share or not. Because some childs, they are not willingly share their problems. And even after that, we don't find any kind of solution. We try to find that problem from their families, from their friends. We suggest some counsel sessions. And lastly, we try to make him more active by giving frequent questionings and जो भी बच्चा क्या करना चाह रहा है basically. So that is. Thank you.
तो both of them, एक चीज मैं ऐड करूँगी is why this happens is also, you know, बच्चों का self esteem बहुत जल्दी puncture हो जाता है. And a lot of times unconsciously, unfortunately, do it very nicely. Okay, so the shy one, especially I've seen in my life experience, is, you know, they come up. I generally like talking a lot. मैं बहुत बातें कर सकती हूँ. So with my children, I spend a lot of time talking and less on teaching, and फिर मेरा syllabus पीछे चला जाता है. But I like it. So when I comments from friends or teachers or elders, the child gets into a cocoon. So before addressing, like, both the teachers groups try and create a connection. When you are handling, so all these situations, all these things that we are talking about, how encouragement. So do that with the shy one especially. Okay. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone. We'll be discussing about he can't accept you. He is having a unique point of view. He gets easily aggressive. He is a bit hyperactive. He usually irritates people or irritates classmates, and he tries to stay low because nobody somewhere or the other accepting him. And he is having some ego issues as well. And he tries to speak he is a bit outspoken. And next he is very rigid and stubborn as well. Now, from where or why he is doing it? So he can be doing these things due to various reasons like family issues or anything which is or any peer pressure, health issues, influenced by social media or influenced by various other groups or somebody elder to that person or elder to that child. Nextly, what we can do to solve these problems? First of all, we need to observe that child, that why he is doing so. We need to talk to that child. Then nextly, we need to be polite to that child. Don't be aggressive, don't scold that child. Next,